What's up, Woodfield? Well, another edition of our newsletter. I hope everybody's having a great end of the spring and into the summer. Certainly the weather has changed. Overall, the real estate market's actually been pretty good. Homes that are priced well on good lots are definitely selling. We've had a nice run of activity for the beginning of the year, and I'm expecting the rest of the year to, stay pretty strong. And everyone is realizing, that Woodfield's a great opportunity, especially, since some of the prices have come down over the last few years, and we're really starting to see some appreciation. There've been houses in Briarcliff where a few sold in the sevens, and now they're selling, into the eights. And even one, I think, might be even closing around 9. So, things are really starting to shape up. I still recommend that anybody who's trying to sell their home, to make some improvements, or even if you're considering in the next few years, it's not a bad idea to make some improvements like kitchens and bathrooms, not only for you to enjoy it yourself, but certainly for you to help, when you go to sell it. One thing I think a lot of people know that I run this executive club that's been going on at Woodfield for years, and we were fortunate enough to have one of our own members, Mort Handel, who lives in Windsor Bay, and he has a very long resume, but his most recent accomplishment was he was the chairman of Marvel that sold to Disney for I think between $3.5 to $4 billion. And he spoke at the executive club about a week ago. A lot of fellow Woodfield members attended, and it was really amazing to know his background and what he's been involved in, and his vast experience in corporate America. And next month we're actually having Ian Calder, who was the head of the National Enquirer, and he's going to be speaking as well. And I don't think people realize, but there's such a great wealth of talent and information from a lot of our members. And fortunately, I have a lot of friends who, in varied careers, and they've been advisors to me and my family. And I think as people are getting to the end of their career, they have so much information and so much experience that they want to teach the younger generation. And I certainly take advantage of that and listen to their counsel. And for many of my decisions, it's really been based upon some of the the advice that I've received for them. So, to all my friends, really thank you very much. If you look lower in the newsletter, you have the normal update about what's going on and what has sold. So if you have any questions regarding real estate or market analysis or anything you need, feel free to call me at my office or email me, and I'll certainly respond right away. But Wendy and I want to wish everybody, if you're going to be around the summer or traveling, to have a safe summer, and we'll see you soon. And just remember, if you see anyone in my office or myself with a camera, don't forget to say, "What's up, Woodfield?"